potential VODs. This is going to be a legendary clash of titans. Oh, the Nidalee ban in honor of me is very kind. We love that. We love to see that.
I don't blame you. I'm quite strong.
But no, we've got the 3 bans out, another Elise ban and a Lulu ban. The Pike first lock in for A-Man. We'll have to see what's going with the drafts and the picks and the yada yada. The Samira Nautilus lock-in coming in from the red side as a counter to the Pike. Might just need to be a perma-roam Pike gameplay from A-Man. We'll have to see. The Cogmore lock-in for the scaling pick to counter the Samira Nautilus. We do appreciate the long range. I think it's quite good. And Garen silence into Samira as well is a good lock-in there. More circles of death as well. We do like that. See that here. Another circle of death with the Nunu and Willup and the Poppy. Wonder if that's going to be a Poppy top lane potentially into the Garen, just for the bonus move speed. There's no dashes there, but I guess it's still a solid pick. But then, yeah, the Nunu jungle. That's a classic of one Sebastian right there. The Set and the Vladimir. Is that a pivot into the Garen jungle, potentially? Or is it a Set jungle? We'll have to see. Oh, no. They're diff random hovers from Bert. We'll see what Bert's going to pull out, the Yone. But he's going to go for the Vladimir in the end. A nice team comp there for the team fight. Nice 5v5. Peel the president, Mr. Cogmore. The Vladimir will scale to the late game, hopefully, and won't get bullied. But to round out the comp here, we're looking probably for another mid counter pick into the Vladimir here on the red side. We'll have to see what they're looking towards. Oh, is that a Luca Morley fated Galio pick? Or the Gragor? It is the Gragas. Looking at the comps, I would say I favour the red side. It's got a little bit more completeness of a team comp. However, it could be quite low damage at the end of the day. Most of the damage is through the Samira, and unless the Gragas builds full AP. But as I said, the tankiness on the side of the blue, the Cogmore could scale and go late, same as the Vladimir. So I think the red side need to get the game wrapped up quick if they want a chance to win it. So, draft-wise, it is the Garen jungle here for Bert. We have A-Man on the Vladimir. I believe that's mid lane. Eden on the Set in the top lane. Going up against, is that a big quiche 200 ping Poppy there? Vibe Schneider on the Gragas mid lane. Nunu jungle from the Seb. And it's already looking crazy. The bot lane invade. Mortal might get caught here. Is he gonna know? Is he gonna know? Shemi is also in the bush with him. Oh my days, what's gonna happen? Semi's moving, oh no! And Mortal's been tagged! Mortal might be dead! And first blood for the Gragas off the invade play. That is first blood going over to the watering hole. big stuff for this and the Gragas gets to back on an Amp Tome, not the Death Dark Seal. Knows that he might be going hella aggressive this game into the Vlad, might be trading 1-for-1. The bot cheese in the bush already. They're looking to extend this lead even more over the bot lane. Put Mortal in the dumpster. They need to be careful though. After the Nautilus is engaged, there isn't much there, and there is just the damage from the Cogmore might just go off. I think they should have committed to that, because look at the health bars. Easily, that's a favourable trade for the blue side on SNG. Looking at the mid lane though now, and the top lane, there's some trading going on here. But oh my goodness, back in the bot lane, missed hook from there. So we've got some top lane trades going on at the moment. Back and forth between the Poppy and the Set matchup. We'll have to see who comes out on top with the early trades. Poppy gets the early level 2. Oh, big stun from Eden though on the Set. But the minions! Oh no! And it's first blood! The first blood with another kill. And there's another kill over in the bot lane! Trades all over the map in SNG's favour. The solo bolo in top lane from the misplay. Oh, but here comes the Nunu counter gank. Can Mortal somehow get out of this alive? Probably not. Can Semi also get out? Oh, amazing flash from the Samira. But Semi will have to also burn his flash. So it's 1-for-1 in the bot lane off the jungle gank, getting the Nunu ahead with a great kill there and a great roam. Bert though going for the full clear. Reset coming out from the Nunu. Eden still going to take trades. No base on the Poppy. The Set regen is going hard, but he's got to be very careful of those Buckler grass procs coming out from the Poppy. Wave is in a bit of a rough state, so he's going to have to base and TP straight back if he doesn't want that minion wave to be in a bit of a sticky situation. He's also somehow stopped the back of Eden. That is unfortunate. A-Man in the mid lane is holding up on the trades with the Gragas, not getting any early lead from there. The gold lead and the early Amp Tome meaning nothing in the mid lane there. But no. Bot lane is still looking a very interesting scenario. Probably going to be a farm lead towards the Cogmore. The Garen is already far ahead on his camps. Got a whole half a clear rotation ahead. Oh my days, look at the damage coming out from the Vladimir. Luke has got to be careful on the Gragas. Once again, Bert is trying to look mid lane, but he's doing the mental warfare of the dancing. Beautiful stuff from them. Love the beautiful, fun team play. Reset's coming out of the bot lane at the moment. Looking at the map state at the moment, with the Drake coming up soon, Bert might look for a level 5 Drake, as he's quite farming very efficiently right now. Most farm in the game from the jungler. Oh, but here comes the Nunu into the top lane. Just using it to force out the Set, see if they can get the pick. Oh, but potentially trading it back. Should open up a free Drake if Bert wanted it, but he is going to reset, look to spend that gold. He's sitting on a decent amount there. In the bot lane though, huge wave crashing. No movement though to the bot lane. Ben has asked Seb to help push him out that top wave, just so that then they maybe look for an early grubs on the respawn in a minute's time. The bot lane though, huge wave crashing for the bot lane. Potentially, I don't think a dive is on the cards, but they could look to poke out the Nautilus and the Samira. Definitely take some plates with the long-range auto attacks from the Cogmore. They should be fine to do that. They do need to be careful of the chase down, though. Oh, and the hook just hits the wall. And the poke coming out and the plate for the bot lane. Nice, well secured. A-Man looking with some nice trades. Once again, the mid lane matchup is very even. This is good news for the Vladimir, who was, of course, already... the first blood secured by the Gragas would mean he's up gold, but... he's also down XP. Oh, it's even, actually, to be fair. Even XP. But no, the farm game as well. It's the Vladimir is doing very well here. But they are looking to set up the mid gank. Here comes the Nunu snowball rolling in. Oh, he's going for it. Oh, but the one tap from the abilities works. But oh my god, in the bot lane! Did the Samira walk up? I need to scroll back and see this. A double kill, actually. It's a win in the 2v2. Let's have a cheeky replay of this play here. The trade of the hooks in from the Nautilus and the Oh, but he flashes back in and misses the CC! The Samira, though, ignited, is going to have to retreat, but for some reason must decide to go back in. Looking on the instant replay here, of course the mid ganks happen. Oh, Semi with the hook, and the stun, and the Kog'Maw with an auto attack. That is huge for the bot lane. Right, we'll get back to the action here. Looking to set up around the Drake. Bert has started it, but his bot lane has reset and they do have vision, so I believe he's going to have to pull off there. It's not a very farm-heavy game today. They are looking to be mostly trading the kills at the moment. But the gold lead is about 1,000 in the favour of SNG. The Kog'Maw is going to be a bit of a lethal monster coming into the late game. He's already getting decently on his way. But in goes the Gragas engage with the bomber. Unfortunately, a bit too much sustainability. Oh no! Hey man! Garen is there to luckily save him. Just needs to be careful he doesn't get hit with the flash E or the flash Q. Yeah, Bert is going to hover him so that he can base nice and safe. A-Man really needs to reset here. He can't afford... He's just going to have to sack the waves. Oh, the Poppy's been stunned at the tower! Oh! And the flash just luckily gets Ben out there on the Poppy. Once again, now the Nunu in the bot side may be looking towards this first Mountain Drake here. Is there another engage coming out? Oh! Semi engages! Great dash through from the Samira to save his arse, but in comes the Nunu gank. Oh, but Maul flashing forwards! Oh my goodness! What a play! He's got the double! Can he? I don't think he's going to be able to get the triple. But oh my, amazing stuff there. Also, there's fights in the top lane. Eden trying to trade with the Poppy. I think it's going to be a win for Ben here. Q! Oh, it's so close, but unfortunately it is another kill. It's traded all over the map. Solo Bolo for the Poppy up in the top lane with a... Pause until they're back up to speed. I completely forget about that. Well, let's just have a little recap of what's been going on so far this game. Oh no, we're back in action. Here we go. We are moving once again. So, this bot lane was promised to be volatile from just the champions alone. It has been, but luckily for the side of SNG, Mortal has been playing out of his mind and being able to react and utilize the craziness that's been going on. Semi has just ding 6. Does just go wide with the hook. He's trying to bait the Nautilus into the hook. He is standing there menacingly, asserting his dominance. Giga Chad behavior from the Pyke player. Even tanking tower shots for no reason. Mortal's just going to start auto-attacking them. Right, we've got a fight here over on the Grubs. Bert has taken one of them, but he's now got the team. Oh, the flash engage! The barrel is missed. Very early, Garen ult. But it is going to be a kill over towards the red side. The Ghost and Flash used from the mid laner. And that is going to be 2 Grubs. But oh my days, we're missing kills in the bot lane. Kieran's died on the Samira. Oh, but it's a 2-for-1 in the bot lane. Mortal lives. Once again, this bot lane is going to be out of control in a minute. They are absolutely huge. Never seen anything like this. The Samira Nautilus has not paid dividends for the side of the watering hole here. SNG are getting away with it. But the gang at the top lane, the big AP one-shot on the Snowball. My goodness, it is an absolute fiesta in this game. Absolute fiesta. But look at that. The Gragas and the Nunu versus the Kog'Maw is how this game is going to be going at this rate. But wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let's have a little recap on some of those kills there. So, Bert starting up the Grubs after taking some of his camps. He even skips his blue buff and thinks, yes, I can take these here, but of course did clear the vision. Gragas completely okay to move first. Of course, Bert then does successfully smite away the first one. Gets engaged on, but does seem to flash some of the engage. It's going to be a 2v2. Moves back over. The flash engage from the Gragas. He does miss some abilities. The very, very early Garen ult. And out gets A-Man, but then we move to the bot lane. The Nautilus engage completely whiffs, hooks into the minion, insta-stun on the Samira. What a wombo combo. Absolutely diabolically badly played there. Of course, unluckily, so many tanks and tower shots, but that does mean it's a 2-for-1. And the huge money onto the Nautilus. And then finally, in the top lane, after the grub's taken, Eden pushing up very far, falls claim to the Nautilus. But we've had some more fights since I've been pausing back. Let's see what's happened here. The bot lane is just getting completely ran down. But it doesn't look like the kills are here. Kill on the top lane. Eden must have walked up again. But Big Dill is also once again going to fall to the Cogmore Pike ult. Finishes him off. Semi, can he find the Samira for the kill? Yes, he can! Huge maneuvers there. But then another mid gank looking here. A-Man needs to be careful. Does he have the Sanguine Pool? He does not! Boom! Another kill! Right, but then also on to the bot lane. Mortal. Oh no. He stays around for a little bit too long. In comes the full AP Nunu. Somehow manages to get that to connect. And unfortunately, I don't think he's low enough for the kill. Right, let's get back up to as live a game as I can get. So the Samira's walking back up. Semi has already showcased he can do a lot of damage to this Samira if he wants. He is tanking a lot of damage now. The perma trading in the top lane has meant that Big Quiche is now at a level advantage, 2-level advantage even on Eden. He has been receiving most of the jungle attention this game. The Nunu is actually bought the Medjais. It is humongous here. He's now on 1.5k gold lead to the red side. But of course Mortal is sitting on that Blade of the Ruined King. He is a bit of a menace. The amount of gold he's got. Crazy stuff. But the TP flank incoming from the Gragas. But Mortal is just going to turn around. He's going to try and smite. It's going to be a 4v2 at the moment. The Nunu ult careens into the wall. Mortal is stuck. He's in no man's land. That is a dead Cogmore. And it's probably going to be the Drake secured for the red team. Big Dill very close to dying there. But here goes Luca on the Gragas. Oh, and there's been a dive on the top lane. Eden has fallen to the Poppy again. Unfortunate. Eden is lagging. I don't know whether he's going to ask for another pause to try and sort out his ping. But there's A-Man. He's very overextended in the mid lane. I don't think he knows. The Sanguine Pool, the Ghost, and boom, the one shot. Unfortunate. Needs a little bit more time to scale. Maybe it might be better to send him into the top lane to deal with this Poppy rather than matching this Gragas that's obviously a bit too volatile a matchup. But now is just getting invaded. Good flash though to get out of the Nunu ult. They could potentially try collapse here on the Nunu. He is quite squishy if they're able to find the right play, but it looks like the bot lane is just going to force open this first bot tower, get these objective bounties that they've managed to fallen into. The gold lead is snowballing, but of course here we get to reclaim some of that back. The Cyclo Sword rush from the Pike, but is now hovering Semi as well. The Big Quiche TP flank as well. The Cogmore has been obliterated. Once again, they have managed to find their way on top of the Cogmore. They do get one back. Consolation kill. Shut down off of the Gragas. Does rekindle some of the gold. But it also does mean that Eden is going to get some split pushing off in the top lane. The Poppy is building a bruiserish build, but look at the survivability on that. Probably also going to get... Oh, brave play there. That could be a dead Poppy. If... Oh, and that's an idiotic force play from Big Quiche. Something he's definitely fallen trapped to many a time. The rocket belt eat out of the Nunu, though, does mean that they do get back another kill. And Eden, with the split push in the top lane, has managed to get another objective bounty back, reducing it down to another 1.5k gold lead. My goodness, it's a bit of a crazy one. Semi, though, is going to have a lot of work cut out for him on this Pike. And Mortal with the Cogmore is going to need all the peeling in the world to save him from this new Gragas Nautilus. There's and Poppy. They can all basically just roll their keyboards on him, and he probably will die. Needs to get to his like second or third item so then he can start building a bit more defensively and be able to turn these fights. The Gragas is in the jungle. He's complete doesn't know that there's a flank angle here. The bot lane may get caught out, but oh my days, Big Quiche once again just not respecting the damage out from these teams. But Mortal is up once again. He's taken a while to die. And also the Nunu one-shots the Pike. It is a little bit rough out here on the streets for the side of SNG. But though, just taking this Rift Herald, nobody's looking at it. Maybe he can get it before anybody finds out. And boom, that is a secured Rift Herald on the side of the SNG. That's another objective bounty secured for the team. We do like to see that, but he is also 3 levels down on this Nunu. They are probably just going to force him out of this jungle here, which is a little bit unfortunate. No Gragas ult cask here at the moment. Oh my days! But Bert just goes in, kills the Gragas, and that's a dead Samira. Can they keep chasing them down? Flash engage from Eden. Oh my days! And they cancel with the cell. Oh my days! And that's a 3-for-1 in the mid lane for SNG. Oh my! Coming back into the game with a bang. Also, the split push from A-Man in the bot lane. The gold lead has been reduced back to 1,000 gold. It is an absolute kill fest here. Averaging like 2 kills a minute in this game. But that is what you like to see out here. That's also probably rekindled some of the experience off the kills. The Nunu is still the highest level in this game now at level 13. Scooping up all the farm, all the XP. And still having the highest farm in the game. Anyway, here's the Cogmore just auto-attacking. Oh my days! Flashing forwards! And he gets the kill! My goodness, Mortal! Absolutely disgusting behaviour! The most aggressive Cogmore you've ever seen! But it is going to end up being a 2-for-1. The flash forward, as amazing as it was crazy behaviour. But I have to respect it. The attempt. I can't believe he got away with just a kill there. Anyway, Bert is now going to hop in the Rift Herald. Try and hit this mid lane tower for some more map pressure. Is he going to try and just take the tower, or is he going to run away? He's going for the tower. He's going for it. The minions have died. Can respect the play, but in the end, it's just a dead Garen. Kills goes over to Nautilus. But yeah, looking at some of the itemizations here, the Vladimir's still got a ways to go. Has got his Cosmic Drive. But the Set and the Garen, both with the Stride Breaker, should provide enough peel for Mortal on the Cogmore in team fights. Semi is hovering the mid lane, trying to see if he has any angle onto these two here. No, he's going to peel off, just set up some more vision. A-Man hovering in the bot lane, sees Vibe Schneider on the Gragas, is just going to pull the wave away. And just take the farm. Probably best to scale up. But Big Quiche here on the Poppy may have overextended here. Not respecting that there's people moving. In comes Mortal to scoop up the kill. He whiffs the ult. Big shutdown. And the Pike execute. Oh my days. The outplay! A-Man gets the kill in the bot lane! Oh my! Vibe Snyder gets sidestepped and bodied by the Vladimir. The Nunu is now hovering in the back line, just waiting to see if he can find a kill. They're going to starve the Baron. Nunu needs to move. Oh, but Semi has found the Nautilus. Mortal is looking for some more kills. He's going to get it. That's a dead Cogmore right there. And here comes the Nunu. This could be a huge shutdown into the Nunu. And boom! That is a 1 fight for SNG. That is a 2 for 3 around the Baron pit. Huge scenes. It's absolutely incredible. I am losing my voice. What a game so far. Vibe Schneider teleports in, looking to steal the blue buff away from Burt. The Nunu shutdown was scooped by Burt. He's probably sitting on a lot of gold now. Should probably look to reset with that gold advantage that he's going to have pulled out. The gold is all but even now. This game is anyone's to take. That is a 16 KP Cogmore, who, as much as he has got 9 deaths from playing like an absolute lunatic, has also been able to scoop up so much gold. He has 3 items now. Absolutely insane. Poppy is very close to leveling up her. There we go. The Fimbulwinter is now online. Oh, Mortal's been hooked. Can he live? No, the Nautilus Ignite is just enough to get him down. That's a good pick there for the side of the watering hole. Can Semi, Burt and Eden manage to find the pick? This Poppy is unkillable. The amount of shields and heals going on at the moment. Oh, just luckily enough gets the heal off so that Semi cannot find the execute. Can Eden's W come back up off cooldown? It cannot. That's another pick in the SNG jungle. And one more falls. A-Man a little bit too late on the rotation there. That's 4 for nothing, and it now snowballs to a 2.5k goal lead for the side of the watering hole. Can they take this mid tower? We'll have to see. Oh, but Big Quiche might have just walked up and killed himself. He has, I think. Oh, he just 1 HP. Oh, he does find the snipe. But the collapse is also too much. The death cap has been purchased by the Vladimir. He is finally going to start doing some major damage. It might be a little bit too late. Mortal points out a very insane thing there. Naughty. But that should be the Baron over to the side of the watering hole. Probably extended to around a 5k gold lead unless Burt can get in here in time. They found a pick on the Gragas. But yes, that is now a 5k gold lead for the side of the watering hole. And it is going to be their third Drake, looking to get to soul point here with this Cloud Soul. Quite a nice soul for some of these characters on this team. Especially the Samira. She's just going to be able to stay on top of people if they are able to secure it. But here, look at this Poppy versus Cogmore. The Cogmore is trying to do damage, but she does not take any at all. But she's walked back up very greedily. That is going to be a dead Poppy. And A-Man comes in to secure another kill for himself this game. Looking to get the Vladimir online. He's just going to wait for his eat here, but the Nunu's got to be careful. He's been hooked. He tried to flash to block it, but that's going to be a dead Nunu. Huge shutdown into the Vladimir. The Vladimir might be online. The death cap. Oh no, here is the Gragas, the Cogmore. He's flashed to the side. He's duped him out. And boom, another kill into the Cogmore. Oh no, and the Vladimir ult is down on the Samira. And here he goes, the Cogmore raining down auto attacks. Yes, he has been traded for A-Man, but that's going to be another kill onto Mortal. He now is finally ahead on kills on his deaths. He is going to be a menace. He's probably getting that wit's end for all that magic damage. It's gonna be huge. Once again, the gold lead is now back to just around 2,500 gold. They can easily force open this mid tower if they wanted to. Mortal, though, would rather just be auto-attacking this. The Jack Show has been purchased for the Poppy. And there goes down the Poppy. That's potentially another kill. There's a TP flank from the Gragas. If he can find his way onto the team. Oh, but he just instantly gets ulted away. Mortal is flashed on and killed, though. And boom, the huge Nunu ult finds the kill. Can Semi find his way out here? It does not look like it's going to be an easy escape for him. Boom, he has been tagged by the Nunu, and that is a backup to 25 Magi stacks for the Nunu here. Ooh, Luca's got to be careful here. It's he doesn't want to get caught out by this Vladimir. He will do damage to him. He's not nothing. There, they need to respect it. With the death cap now online, he does a surprising amount of damage, especially since there's no resist support from either of them. Just some HP. But here they are. Kieran and Dylan are hitting the mid lane tower. This could be a bit of a mistake, a bit of an overstay. If the Cogmore can just get 2 auto attacks off, that is enough for the slow. The Jack Show online for the Cogmore. He should not be getting one-shots in fights anymore. The last item, he's Scout Slingshot. I'm wondering what that's building into for him. But they have now just wombo comboed out of vision onto Mortal once again. Everything onto Cogmore is the way it goes this game. Unfortunate for him. He really needs that frontline peel. He really needs A-Man and Bert to be there. Jesus Christ, Bert to be there as much as possible. This is a little bit of a wet noodle competition up here. Nothing's going on majorly. Oh, but here goes Kieran. He thinks he can take on the Oh, he can! Okay. Oh, but here comes Luca engaging onto Eden. I need to go see how Poppy died there. Was it a Garen ult? Was that how it worked? Yeah, it was a Garen ult. So it is looking like it's getting close to the time for that final Drake of the game, potentially. It's very, very touch and go. Either team could probably, off a one-team fight, just end the game. They've tried to engage onto the Cogmore. Oh, Maul has somehow just been able to walk out, but so has the Nunu. The Poppy is probably caught. Big true damage onto the Samira. Can she start to go off? No, she's instantly smited down by the Garen. Engage! They found onto the... It looks like it's going to be a one fight for the watering hole. Are they going to look to end, or are they going to look just for the soul point off that one team fight there? Semi is probably also looking very dead over here. Big Nunu E steal. Incredible stuff. Incredible stuff. Watch Seb at 26:30. Oh, what the? I did see that. I did see that. Don't worry. I did see the big Nunu ult. I was there for that. I was there for that. Well, I think they're up in time, so I don't think it can be an end, but it will be at least an inhibitor for the side of the watering hole. It is now a 6k gold lead. Huge scenes here. 25 Magi stack Nunu. That is a threat and a half. Oh, but they might have found their way. They might have overstayed. That is a dead Gragas on the overstay. Shut down over to the set. Once again, the punish on the overstay is a common occurrence this game. They need to really stop. This is a nearly full build Cogmore. They need to give it a little bit more respect on the side of the watering hole. SNG could easily mount a comeback. It is possible. But yes, that is unfortunately, maybe Mortal needs to just remember that he is one of the only win cons for this team. The Storm Surge is now acquired for the Vladimir. And the Phantom Dancer for the Garen, so the Garen is going to be anywhere he wants in these team fights. Pyke is also nearing full build. The bot lane has had an amazing, amazing game so far. Here comes the Nunu Snowball. Down the mid lane. Oh my days, look at the meltage. That's a full tank Poppy. Who's been stunned out of the ult. They could potentially find the kill onto them there. They are a bit too fast. Oh, they found a kill onto the Garen. Mortal still gets tagged by the Nunu ult. And I think that might be game. The quadra kill. Can they find the penta for the Samira? And Kieran finds the pentakill on the Samira. Wow, what a game. They are probably going to go and look to end through the bot lane here. Oh. Wow, wow, wow. What a game. What a match. Absolute scenes. I think an incredible performance from Seb, the watering hole jungler. I have to say, what an absolute performance from Mortal to try. It's so close to being a game. Oh, are they not forcing the end? They're looking for more kills. Luca has nearly killed us, and they end up finishing the Nexus.